Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, even her she can introduce, it's okay. So guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Day with my twin sister Purity. And so guys, if you're new here, kindly subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, share, and comment down below. Yeah. So guys, today we want to do something different. It's going to be raw, and it's a talk. And so guys, as you have already known with the title of this video, it's how I went to America, at the same time how it affected my twin sister. So guys, today I would like to narrate this story for you guys. And so guys, there was a chance that was presented to my mom, and when it was presented to her, the idea was for my twin sister and I, to go to America. So there was auditioning, orientation, all that was to happen. And so we went together. We auditioned, and it was about singing.
Yeah, it's about singing the song that you want, and you are comfortable.
Yeah, I love Nilikwanga.
And you are like
to say a Bible verse.
Even you can say a Bible verse.
Yeah, a song to dance to.
Yeah.
It was such kind of things. It was a ministry work thing.
Yeah.
And so guys, we went for the auditions. And we were the last people to audition. And so when we were there, we were asked, both of us, on different occasions, both of us to audition. So we went and we auditioned, and the good thing is that we found other guys there. They were on their last stroll to audition. And so we asked them, what is happening, what are we required to do, and at least they give us a hint. So tuliketi chini and we prepared a song. Each of us were like, hey, you will be doing this, I'll be doing this, I'll be singing this, we'll be saying such Bible verses and all that. And so guys, actually you are the first one to be called. Undu alitoa kwanza to go and audition. And she auditioned. Uliambiwa ufanye nini?
Niliambiwa niimbe, but Bible verse sikuacha hata niseme. And actually they said that I'm okay. I was okay. But I heard that we can't be taken, both of us. They wanted just one person.
So okay, they told you it was okay when you auditioned. Yeah. So me, I went there and they asked me to sing. I sang for them, and then they asked me again to talk about my family. And as you guys know, like I've been telling you, we were raised from a humble beginning. And so they asked me to talk about my family. Then they asked me to talk about my school. So I talked about that. But with that, I came to learn is that they wanted to know how fluent you are to express yourself, explaining yourself, because where we were going, there will be a lot of interaction, you see, with people who knew English. So that was the first time we went for the auditions. Then we were asked to go again, the second time. But I can remember it was during that time ndio tuliambiwa that was the time that sasa ilikuanga walikuja, they told us it was the last thing. So we didn't finish actually, because I can remember I didn't dance. So when we went for the second time and we thought it was an audition, hapo ndo sasa walikuanga wanapeana the final cut, and they only wanted 9 people out of the whole group. and we were many. Tulikuwa wengi, but they only wanted 9. So actually for us we knew
hata tuko tunajikaunt because tulifika si ndo tulikuwa wa mwisho na audition hiyo ilikuwa haraka fanya kitu unaweza haraka hivyo like we did the last minutes, and it was like hata ukienda huko hivyo when we were going for the auditions tulipata watu wengine when they were auditioning, sio like walikuwa wamepewa second chance, unapewa watu wanapewa third chance, yani unaambiwa you need to improve on this. Sasa you can just imagine sisi ndio tumekuja hapo hivyo, and people wenye tunamita hapo hivyo wanaendelea na this thing, they are given second chance. Hata nakwambia mimi niko round ya pili nimeambiwa ni try this again, but they were trying again, so zikasomwa. So when we went there, actually we all knew atujapita, atutakuwa among any. So they called the names, and my name was the last name to be called, and it brought a bit of issue. Yeah, so let me just ask you, wakati wenye, kwa sababu that was even before they told us wataki sisters wakue in that nini, kwa sababu kuongea ukweli we had sisters, walikuwa sisters, but sasa ni ile yenye okay, we will explain mbona walikuanga sisters in that thing, but can I ask you, like during that time when you had it was only my name that was called out, how did you feel? And then I feel okay, you back in the days ukisikia tu jina America au ulikuwa unasikia story, unajua si kama saa ile, it's like si kama saa hii si very unaweza sikia ati like kwenda majuu unaona ni kama unaweza enda tu hapa na urudi, kwenda na kurudi, but this time round hii ilikuwa like a big issue, like hata mtu ungeenda utajia mtoto wangu kwa America kama amefika hiyo miguu imetouch tu hiyo ground ya America, unakuwa like hey, hata kacheo hata nini ka respect unapatiwa, because ilikuwa so hard hata kupata hiyo visa. So venye aliitwa the first thing nilikuwa emotional na nililia sana, because hata nikaanza kujiuliza, by the way hata nilianza kujirudia na unashangaa nini mbaya, what did I went, nini nilienda wrong. I cried, and I remember that day I didn't talk to you, and that is the siku nilikuwa nimemkasirikia hadi yeye juu alikuja kunihaga na furaha akakuta nimekasirika na nalia. Sasa hata yeye akakuwa stressed up, by the way a little bit alikuwa stressed up juu anaona hata kuuliza mom mbona huyu ameenda na mimi sijaenda. Mimi kutoka hiyo time I think even today I've never recovered because ilinileta a lot of machungu, yani uchungu mwingi sana, nikashangaa ni nini mbaya. Like but it was not fair, ili wangesema okay, ninajua sis talent yake ni kuimba, mimi my talent ni kukimbia in which say sifanyangi, but hata ili wangesema like walimchukua due to the talent, unaona a good excuse, but kusema tu twins ati sisters wawili waezi enda, ni mmoja tu anataka meaning. So please, hata kwa hizo watu wanaendanga ati kutafuta kazi nini, peaneni good, okay, mimi naomba tu watu wenye wanaenda kuinterview watu kuangeni na good reasons, si ku break mtu heart yake ama without giving that person more reasons, unaona, because hiyo kitu ileta mimi na yeye kuseparate, and this what brought about me kuongea hii language yenye naongea. Najua kuna mwenye ameuliza which language, the Sheng language.
Yeah, so before to reach hapo hivyo, so at that time, by the way, thank you for Nini, because I can remember that time when I had my name, we never expected. It was so unexpected. And rightfully venye anasema, it was not fair for her and even for us, because it brought a lot of issues, even within us.
Hata kutoka like separation
ilileta a lot of resentment
to each other.
It's true. So guys, I can remember that time even my mom was so shocked because she was there. She cried, and then they told us that wako wanachukua two sisters, wako wanachukua sibling from the same house, and So guys, it was a little bit difficult. For real.
Yeah, because
for sure
it
was difficult even living in the same house
because
with her, because every time alikuwa reminded, because we would go for practices we would go for camping, and so she'll be left out a lot,
like and I said mali tu hapa, you know these places kwenye ni kwa wadosi like you know these places kwenye kuletango kwa watu wa sauce sasa ndo wanda unaonanga mimi na yeye like yani hata kuongea talk we are not the same, but you are twins but you are not the same. Hata environment yangu ilikamika differ because unaona mimi hata nilienda day school, actually hiyo yake ili brought even to a better school by the way. Alikuwa group school actually, so a group of school, it was like a group of school because actually walikuwa na the way ungeenda hiyo shule wana venye wanajirepresent. Mimi nilikuwa na kaingine acha hata nitape hiyo story actually hiyo shule imefungwa. Imefungwa by the way because ilikuwa shule mtu amejianzisha, tunaingia venye unataka. I know you know these schools zenye wazazi wanapeleka mtoto tu, unaona zenye zimekuwa na mauru wenye wameexpeliwa kutoka boarding schools, sasa wanakosa mahali pa kusomea, so wanachukuliwa wanaekwa tu shule hapo. So that was the school I went.
And so guys, reminding you, it was a humble background. So you can just imagine the type of school yenye alienda. And so guys, when we went there, we went for the audition, we went for nini, we got the visas, we nini na ikafika place ya kuenda. But that time tulikuwa tunapelekwa na parents. Were you there tukienda nini?
Even I didn't say bye to you.
Yeah, she didn't say bye to
I never looked at you. So hata kupack ulipakukilia. I remember that day you really cried, na mimi nilikuwa huko ninalia sana. Because nashangaa mbona wakapack. Mom ndo walikuwa napelekwa airport. But I didn't even say goodbye. Hata kiuko kipiga masimu I never talked to her. Like I was so like that was hata nyinyi wenyewe mniambieni hapo mcomment. How would you feel hata wewe? Kwa in my shoes una expect mtu a react additionally.
She was my twin.
Yeah.
Growing up tulikuanga tunawekwa the same. My mom never separated.
At a class.
At a class ni ile yenye hadi my mama kinunua shoe ni lazima angeninunulia. Kani nguo ni lazima angeninunulia. Like everything. Something
nimepop up hapa ya kwamba itabidi sasa tu separate. Na si mind you I don't take to that nini. Mchukue hiyo inaitwaje hiyo point ile ya kwamba mjue si ati hivi ni tunaongelea story ya kwenda majuu. Na majuu acha niwaambie hiyo ni kitu issue kubwa sana. Watu hata walikuwa na cancel ma visa nini embassy. Yeah, because they were very very strict. But hapo umesikia acha ni fununu saa hiyo. Sasa hata imekuja to reality. Umeambiwa ameshaenda. Huyo mtu utamwongelesha tena hata kama ni wewe, hata kama unampenda kama sweetie. Si hapo na hapo mnatokana juu sasa ya nini? Huyo mtu tunatokana because unampenda lakini unashangaa mbona hawakukupata. Na wao wange from the word go wangesema ni moja wenyu anachukuliwa. So mkwe ready, ukwe prepare, prepare your mind mentally then kunileta hatred yote, resentment, kukasirika because from that day ndio nilionanga maybe alikuwa amementiwa kukaa maisha tu ya juu because by the since that day mimi mtu angekuja niuliza sister yako mambo wewe ni dai sister yako namuuliza uko na gari na pesa my dear utaweza. Sasa hivyo ndo nilimweka because hiyo ndo nilirepresentiwa na wazazi wangu, you know it's not fair
and for real guys it really affected our sister. This is something that is so raw and because I can remember even for her, like if we could have any quarrel, like at ile tu misunderstanding tu kidogo, she will start saying like, oh, you feel that you're better than me because ulienda America, you know, ukaenda shule mzuri, mimi nikaenda shule nyiko hapa hivi.
Wako hapa tu nimetupwa. And then usisahau wakuenda tu alienda for 1 year.
It was for 5 months.
Actually, uko nenda ukirudi. Na siku sikiza wando ito. Ona nyomo ngwe haha. Sikieni maneno. Na mind you hata asemi. Wacha niwaambie exactly. Si kuenda tu alikuwa anaenda akirudi. So I'm experienced summer, umemenyesha na summer, winter na nitwa nini hiyo ingine hata sizijuangi, sijui, but I'm experienced zote. So mimi nikisema ni kwenda lazima nitoe advice kwa mtu tulienda kwa audition pamoja. So mna expect like nipatieni answer zenu hata nyinyi. Nichekeni kwa miguu yangu na mcomment hapo chini. Juu hiyo si fair. Si fair because tulikuwa sisi wawili. Ingekuwa yeye peke yake na mimi nimeenda njia zangu, hiyo it's another thing. But mamangu alishika mkono na akashika sister yangu mkono mwingine akamwambia, "Twendeni mnaenda America." Ndio nakuta America ni penye ulilelewa. Kwa abuni. Let's hold there. Hey, there. Acha ongee. Hey, unainywe.
Yeah, so as you guys you can see, that thing really affected her.
Yeah, hata sitakangi kuikumbuka.
Cause actually ni juzi tu, like some few years back ndo tulimend our sister who we came back together yeah. Like tukakuwa so much connected yeah. Cause hii kitu ili bring a huge drift.
Yeah.
A huge drift between us. And you know guys, sisi venye tulikuwa tumelelewa, we were so close. Tulikuwa hata by the way acha nikwambie, hata class in primary tulikuwa tunalia. You know, there was a time in primary enye ilibidi mseparate. Tunaona vile kuna kwanga na let's say 81, 82. So kwenye sisi tulikuwa tumesomea there was 8K1, 8K2 hivyo. So even when it came a moment when tuliseparate, we really cried. We had an issue. Tulikuwa tunahepa. Mtu anaenda kwa klasi ya mwingine like that. So you can just imagine you being told that, and in a way I feel like you felt like you are being told you are not good enough to go to such.
Actually, it's not only that. I was told like I am never good enough in anything in this life. Like unaonekana wewe ni mtu bure kabisa, you can't do anything, unaona? Until niliamua kujibuild up my own nini.
Yeah.
Nikajichukua kutoka hapo chini because hata mnajua wazazi wa kitambo they never used to hawakuwa wanajua kuexplainia ama even kukuambia I know I'm with you like hiyo but they left you to deal with it. But I love nowadays the way we kumekuja technology and then venye tunajua how to handle our kids, unaona? Because man hiyo time nakumbuka hata niliachwa, I cried and hiyo story haikuwa ongelelewa to be really honest. Hata ni sahihi amesema tuongelele, in which it was a little bit difficult to me because ni kitu siwezi taka kukumbuka because ili to drift by the ili to drift more than 5 years apart.
Actually it was even more than
more than
we went to 2008 and we came back together. Was it 2017 or 2018? 2018. That's the time now we came back together to click tena. So it was something that it was so difficult, guys. And for me, kwa ukweli, rightfully I understand her. Those days I didn't understand cause mi nilikuanga zile za kwani mimi ndo nilisema niende. Was I the person mwenye nilinini? Cause kwa ukweli tunge quarrel their jobs zenye alikuwa natupanga you guys and they were so hurtful. But now like after to make click and we came down and we sat down and we talked about this, I came to understand where she's coming from. And for real guys, you wouldn't feel okay, you wouldn't feel good. And then again nikakuja ku understand cause in that group they were saying they didn't want sisters, but actually they were sisters.
Sasa niambeni sasa umesikiza nyinyi hakukuwa na sister, only to find out it was an excuse because I think me venye nilikamkuona ni my mom hakuwa na any other excuse ya kunipatia mzuri. Anashangaa hata ni explainia aje akakuwa in that dilemma, hata yeye juu alishtuka kusikia jina ya sisi liitwa.
But kwa ukweli right now I'm so grateful to God and I'm also so thankful to you, grateful to you that you have come to understand. And it wasn't something that, and you know, if I'm so sure if my mom like angekuwa na uwezo angetaka sisi wawili tuende, she would have found a way yenye pia huyu angehata mlipia.
It's true.
But in opportunity, you guys like you are from a humble beginning, and then your mama anasikia mnaenda America. Such a thing is just a dream.
Yeah, watu wanaishi kuota because
you just dream. By the way, people dream of just going to America. People pay money to go to America, but during those times aikukwa nini. So like rightfully she's saying, I believe even during that time mom should have found a way
actually even
yenye angekuongelesha, because I can remember guys, there was a time we had a huge argument. It was just like a small thing, but it escalated to something big. And so she started telling me with the things of me going to a better school, me going to America, this and that.
Yeah.
And so with that, that's the time yenye niliona mama me take action na akakuja akakuhug.
Yeah.
That day I saw mom hugging you na akakuita akakukalisha chini na akakueleza.
Because I actually every time ningepata nilikuwa naona hata unaona venye unaweza ongea jina mtu akukosoe. Mimi naona ananikosoa na kimadharau. Unaona? Jua naona ameenda shule mzuri because I was never presented any opportunity niweza nipeleka shule poa. Until yenye nilipresentiwa nikiwa secondary yenye tulienda mimi.
Sasa tulirewinding mimi na
sasa venye rewind, that's when tulianza hata click by
the
tukiwa hiyo shule because that is the time tulianza kubond. Hata kasi sana ile kidogo. But point ni mi tu like inaweza sema if you know that one kid of yours amepatiwa favor, of course wote mwezi toshana, but try mwingine unajaribu hata kumwelezea, kumexplainia, si kumwacha tu hapo adeal na issues zake, because hata ni mtoto ajui venye atadeal na hizi issues.
At that time you were 14 years old.
Yes, I was just 14, and I'm so glad because I never thought of doing something crazy. I just dealt with it. Nikalia, but what built up a lot was hatred. Yeah, it was so strong
and resentment.
Yeah, toward everybody. I was like that. But nowadays, nilikam to God akanisaidia. I prayed and God akanisaidia and nika change.
By the way, guys, it took a lot of prayers. It took a lot of like I don't know, like seeing us like this yenye we are doing this together.
Yeah.
We are talking about this. It was such a difficult time because even I can remember it brought about like you guys. I can remember I told you like we had to live with our dad, may his soul rest in peace. We didn't live with him, so it brought up ile nyadi huyu angeona like everybody ni kama anani favor.
Yeah.
And by the way, when it came to this thing, it brought a lot of favorism.
It's true. Actually, in a point ni ilibidi unajua tena let's talk about by the way our parents. You know, parents like to favor watoto unaona they seems like they can go far. Na wanakosa kufavor wenye unaona kama waende mbali. Only wakujangi kujua sometimes si ati hata kwenda mbali ni kumaanisha utaenda sana.
Yeah.
Mungu anaweza uplift hata umuingine, unaona? So our dad was like, because ameenda majuu, and you know the majuu venye ilikuanga so like famous. So akaenda side yake. So everything like hata angenunua anything ni anapatiwa. Everything ni anasikizwa. So hiyo pia ikaniendelea sasa machungu juu ya machungu. Even that's why I never loved even to be in a relationship, nothing like that, because nilikuwa na vitu zangu za kudeal with. So hata ningekuwa na mtu mimi naona tu ni beshte yangu. If you want more, I can deal with you.
And guys, for real, she has come from to a point like me. I usually right now I look at her and I just thank God so much, because like this lady here, I really love her so much, and because of that thing, it brought so much. And akakuwa somebody even I didn't know, and right like afterwards ndo nilikuja nikajua kweli when you are doing something you really need to be very careful how it affects the other person.
Yeah, even to your own family,
even to your own family, because guys, for real, even when I came back from America, I was sponsored.
Yeah.
Nikakuwa sponsored. So I was sponsored to a good school. Unaona?
Shule mzuri nilienda visiting. Umejidharau. Hata unaona penye unaendaga unasikianga ni kama ni hiyo shule it was shule yenye hata ndio ingeza. Unajua hiyo ndio mold kabisa. And then hata hiyo travel. Ukitravel mind yako inafungukanga sana. So ndio unaonanga hata English na kuinteract na watu better the English. Hata nini inaitwaje hii tuseme tu clean English yake inaifanya inakuwa smart kabisa.
So guys, ni ile yenye even right now it's difficult talking about this.
Actually I'm training a lot.
It's difficult. It's bringing up wounds. Zenye, but I'm so grateful that you have agreed to do this with me. And just know that I really appreciate you. Because one thing, guys, you need to understand, ili relationship yetu ikuwe mended, so that it can be mended. It took so much, and it took the hand of God. That we must acknowledge. Because something happened and it to bring together. That, guys, we lived in harmony. Yeah, we lived in harmony for real.
Harmony.
We lived in harmony.
Yeah.
Till this day. Till today.
Yeah.
Yenye sisi wote we have our own families.
Yeah.
Nile yenye we just like the love that we share. It's so unique. It's so deep. And me, I'm just so grateful to God for even, cause me nilikuwa nakaanga hivi, I'm like, when will this ever stop? When will this? Cause I wanted my sister back. I wanted my best friend back during those time. And even you can just imagine venye ana feel, and then you mwenyewe you are still 14. You are coming back expecting your family, like your sister, to celebrate this with you.
And then hug, fry.
So guys, this is what we can say is that it's a long story.
Yeah,
it's a very, and we would like to share more with you guys, because there are a lot of things that played out we'd like to share with you, but for now we would like to fikishe hapo. And then we will continue. We will continue later on.
Yeah.
And so guys, thank you so much. It has been real. Just know that I love you so much. I appreciate God so much, even removing the hatred and all that from you. And thank you so much for taking this journey with me.
Thank you.
And I really do appreciate you. I want to tell you right now that I do appreciate you. There are so much things that you did for me, and I don't take them for granted. You played a huge role in me becoming, like, reaching here.
Same here.
You played a huge role.
You did something. One day I'll share to you guys, but for now, I'll share about us.
Yes.
But there's some things amenifanyia, like now I can go heaven and earth for yeye. Like akinita hapa, I'm always there.
Yeah.
So
she goes miles. Yeah.
So I'll tell you.
So me, I'm just so, like, right now when you see us, we are just so didi. I just love you so much.
I love you too. It's okay. I'm
I
fine.
love you. Yeah, I know it was very difficult for her to do this, and because it's very raw.
Yeah.
Ni kama umeambiwa utimbue tena kidonda, you know, ama sky yenye unaona inaenda kuheal kabisa, na nini uambiwa tena utoleshe tena. So it's very raw for her, and I understand her completely. I understand her completely. Yeah, and so guys, wacha tufikishe hapa hivi. Stay tuned for part 2.
Thank you
so much.
Please, asanteni.
Bye.